they go around these walls and they prepare for victory. Everybody in the congregation, over 1 million some people, but everybody in the congregation abide by the word of Joshua. It didn't have a group that was over here that is saying, you know, that sounds foolish. Joshua telling us to march around the wall, and we're going to do it for 7 days, and he expect for all of us to be quiet. I ain't doing that. He didn't have a group over here that said, hey, did you hear what Joshua said? Does that make sense to you? Do you think we're going to be able to be quiet for 7 days? That don't even make no sense. How do you expect for us to be quiet for 7 days? No talking for 7 days? That don't make no sense. But you know what? That's what happens in the church. The man of God gives the word of the Lord, but then we start to form our groups to do what we want to do. But there was no one in the congregation that doubted who Joshua was. That tells me they had seen Joshua's service under the leadership of Moses. Why do sometimes the groups are forming? Because they don't see your obedience to the chairman. No, the chairman don't see it, nor did the chairman hear it. He didn't hear it. You form your own cliques and you talk about what the chairman didn't tell you to talk about. You notice I haven't picked up any of the notes because, like I said, he changed my message when I walked in the door. I can tell you what I have here. It says leadership in ministry. Leadership in ministry is the God-given responsibility of influence, guidance, serving others to fulfill God's mission. Unlike secular leadership, ministry leadership is centered on servanthood, spiritual maturity, obedience to God rather than power, position,